We don't work for 3 years and then ship one game in the fall, and then there's another 3 years and we ship another big one. We're constantly working like a TV studio or like an animation studio where we're constantly shipping content and constantly shipping games and always learning from everything that we're doing. When we make a Walking Dead, we're learning techniques that we apply to Minecraft. And when we ship a Minecraft, there's techniques that we apply to a Batman. Story is really at the heart of everything that we do at Telltale. What if we could create games that didn't necessarily feel like games? They felt more like playable television and felt more like role-playing, and you really got to play in these worlds as a character. We definitely have this independent spirit and independent DNA at Telltale. We're still independently owned and operated. You know, we'll sit down and we'll play our scripts, almost like playing Dungeons & Dragons. We'll have a role-playing session. Until we play it, we don't move forward into production. Yeah, you can see here's like a bunch of charts that we made for Walking Dead. You can kind of see all the different pathways by the third season of Walking Dead. All the different sort of ways that Clementine was shaped actually kind of broke off into these like 21 different character clusters. And we looked at the population of the audience playing the game and seeing the types of decisions they made and how they behaved through 2 seasons as Lee and as Clem, and how that shaped her into the 3rd season. We don't really think of what we do as making games that are based on licenses. It's really about finding creative partners. You look at something like Minecraft, you know, that has no story. There are no characters. There's only a universe and a logic to it. That's probably the closest that we've gotten to something that feels like a truly original IP in and of itself. All characters, all the relationships, all the scenarios and situations, they're not really things that exist within the license itself or within that universe. It's really something that we created together. Some of these frames are original concept artwork for Walking Dead. This was the diner from 400 Days. This is one of my favorite pieces. This is Lee and Clementine artwork. We love these two. They mean a lot to us. When you're absorbed in story and you're absorbed in emotion, it's going to hit you here. And that's different from the shooters and the action-driven games that kind of hit you here in the gut. We're kind of going here, and we aren't playing with the skills that you have in your hands. We're playing with the emotions and the decision-making and everything you have up here and right here. We're still at this prototypical point in video game history, in interactive entertainment history, where it's every year you think about how far we've come, only gives you more to think about on how far we've yet to go. You look at streaming and you look at Netflix and HBO and Hulu and how all this content just kind of comes straight to the consumer. We're really excited about that and excited about what's possible in interactive storytelling on devices you haven't even thought of, and stories that are deeper and richer and really just engage players in ways that they never thought possible.